Alright guys, what's going on? Yeah, it's Blackman Da Traveller right here, yeah? So I'm here with a special guest, Inspire for Change. This guy is a very, very motivation person from London. He's got a lot of stories to tell. Right, brother, tell me about yourself.
Thank you guys, man. Thank you for Thank you for inviting me.
No worries, no worries.
Saw your content. I love your traveling.
Thank you.
Man, I'm here for you, man.
Thank you. So let me ask you some questions, brother. So what's your name, bro?
My name is Guled.
Okay, so where you originally from, bro?
I'm originally from, my background is Somalian.
Yeah.
But obviously I grew up here all my life.
Okay.
My parents are Somalian, yeah.
Okay, big up the Somalian community, guys. Yeah. East African all day, yeah?
East African. I'm a Somaliland, but I'm Somalian too. We're going to try to divide ourselves, you know what I mean? Like, we don't do them things there, innit? Like, keep it natural.
All East African.
Yeah, we're all one.
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, brother, so tell me about yourself. So what made you... Tell me about your background, first of all.
My background, all right, cool. My upbringing, brother. Like, obviously, I came to the UK 10 months old.
Okay.
I was born in Djibouti.
Okay, East Africa.
Yeah, I was born in Djibouti. I came to Manchester first.
Okay.
And then from there, I lived in Manchester for 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Then me and my brothers and my mum, we moved to the UK and to London.
Yeah.
Southall. And from Southall, it's just, man, I started just, you know what I mean? I was just, and it's just antisocial. I started getting kicked out of school from an early age.
Yeah.
I didn't get to attend secondary school. Do you know what I mean? I got kicked out in primary school.
Oh, wow.
They banned me from every school in the Ealing Borough. So they told me I can't go to school.
At such a young age?
Yeah, bro, they set me up to fail, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how it was. I don't know how they got away with it.
Yeah.
The fact they said you're not allowed in no school, in the secondary school in the whole.
It's illegal, bro. I don't know why. I don't know
how. Bro, how did they get away with that, bro?
Yeah.
Obviously, I was a little reckless child, but nah, man, there was other ways about it, man. Do you know what I mean? They used to give me mentors. I remember where I was not allowed to walk home alone. So they had to.
Hold up. You're not allowed to walk home alone.
Yeah, so I had to get a cab and a security guard to take me home.
Why was you not allowed to walk home alone?
Because I'll trouble the kids.
Okay.
I was one of them. I'll trouble you.
Yeah,
that's what they're saying. So for the kids' protection, they're claiming allegedly
that you had to. So they assisted to go home.
Yeah, so they had to pay every day. The government was paying £200.
Just to taxpayers' money.
Yeah, and pay me. And I was eating McDonald's on the way there and KFC on the way back. I had 2 security guards.
Yeah.
One on this side, one on this side. Who am I? I'm like 12 years old.
It's like a show face. That man's got 2 security guards.
But I didn't even see it there. So I'm just there to drop me off home. The cab driver, it's a normal cabbie. The cabbie's getting charged every day. What's it, £110?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. So basically after that, I was incarcerated from the age of 50. I was in care and at the age of 12.
Yeah.
And from the age of 12 to 15, I ended up going to Somalia when I was 15.
Okay.
So you
What
guys
was that like? What was that like?
That was sick. The first time I went to Somalia, the first night I got robbed.
Shh. Sorry about that, bro.
Yeah, man, it was mad. And I got robbed, and then fast forward, one of the people that robbed me ended up being one of my cousins.
Oh my God. Sorry about that, bro.
But no, it's calm.
You can't even trust your own family members.
You didn't even know he was my cousin though.
Okay.
So I ended up going to a wedding.
Yeah.
And then I see the brother who robbed me. So I'm telling my cousin, yo, that's my man who robbed me.
Yeah.
So, yo, that's my little brother. But from the different side, we got the same dads, we got the same mums.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, what? Then obviously he apologized and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then obviously I went to Somalia. I'm from Somalia. Obviously from there, from my YouTube channel, if you guys want to go check, I've got all my stories on there.
Guys, make sure you check out his
I've got like 100 stories on there. Give me his jail stories, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From the age of 15, I went prison.
Yeah.
I spent maybe 6 years in prison out of my life.
At the time that you was in prison, did you see anything that benefited you whilst you was inside there?
You know what? To be honest, the system didn't change me.
Yeah.
The system didn't change me. The care home didn't change me.
Yeah.
The study center didn't change me.
Yeah.
What changed me was God.
Okay.
God changed me, man. Alhamdulillah, bro. Allah impacted me, man.
Yeah.
I had nowhere to turn, and I had to just ask God, please, just guide me in it. Like, please guide me. Like, I don't want to live this life. I feel lost, man. Every day, I feel like I ain't got a purpose.
Yeah.
And then, thank God, he just put some light in my heart. And from there, I just found my purpose, man. Alhamdulillah, yeah, man. So yeah, my whole angle is my channel. With my channel now, it's just it's about inspiring people. It's about the mistakes that I made in my past.
Yeah.
I'm making the youngsters learn from my mistakes. Make sure they don't get used by elders.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to teach them all the tricks in the book.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see if someone's being genuine or not.
Yeah.
Obviously I got 2 charities as well. So if any of you guys,
charities? Guys, this guy's doing a lot, man.
Thank you. I got one, and that's for people that are coming out of prison.
Yeah.
Because I remember times that when I came out of prison, I didn't have a pot to piss in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that's what made me get back into crime and got me back in prison.
But what made you want to start Inspire for Change? Like you as a person, like you said that, okay, 15 you was in jail.
Yeah.
You were born and raised in Djibouti.
Yeah.
But originally from Somaliland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you've come from a deprived neighborhood.
Yeah.
And now you basically made yourself to become a man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But by the grace of God, you've actually found yourself. But what first of all, the name Inspire for Change is a very motivation, eye-catching, symbol name. What made you want to have that name?
You know what? That name, when I came out of prison, I was there, and obviously I was just once I started getting closer to Allah, I started going to community centres, Somali community centres, meeting up with sisters, meeting up with brothers. So one day, me and this sister called Sagal, so big up Sagal, get me me and the sister, and I'm chatting to her, pretty sister this time now. I'm just trying to finesse it. I'm trying to finesse it, innit? So I'm just there trying to chat to her. She's chatting to me, she's alright. She's saying I'm going Kenya and stuff like that. You know what? I've got this amazing name, but I'm doing other things. Do you want to run with it? I said, what's the name? She said, Inspire for Change. I said, what? Inspire for Change?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that bang. Watch. Since then,
so that caught your attention. That's how you got it.
And I haven't seen it ever since.
You haven't seen it ever since?
She don't even know. I think she's watching me through the game, man. Big her up, man.
But she's in Kenya right now. She's in Africa.
She might be in Kenya, you know. I think that's why she ain't reached out yet.
Yeah.
But big her up, man.
That's a very.
So you never know how something just comes and man. So man, that's how I got the name. But the reason why I started this whole Inspire for Change, shall I be honest with you, brother? Like, I realized everything was fake that was around me.
Okay.
Like, I kept it so loyal. I kept it so genuine for so many people. So when I came out and it felt like I needed people, then people were not there for me.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like I gave you everything that I had. I showed you my love. How dare you turn your back on me? Type of thing.
It wasn't the same type of love.
Yeah. So I said, you know what? If this is what it is,
I
don't want this, man.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? Let me go on and straight and narrow path. And since then, I've just been trying to push myself, man. And then, man.
I saw one of your videos actually that caught my attention. It was the beef that you stopped between the Southall and the Acton guys.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate? Maybe make it a bit shorter or a bit longer. What made you like? What happened? Like, what made you want to actually stop?
You know what?
Fellow people killing each other.
Bro, it's not even that, bro. I've done this a lot of times. It's not even a thing that I'm trying to brag, but it's a thing where I see that person as my little brother.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I see that mum as my mum.
Yeah.
I felt the pain. God made me feel their pain. So that day, I was not even in the area.
Yeah.
I didn't even pray in that mosque. I prayed in Southall.
Okay.
I was in my man's hood. Imagine that. Yeah. And he got attacked in my hood, but he's moved to my hood. He's a little young buck.
Yeah.
And get me to these time now, as he's a young buck, what ends up happening? Someone anyway here that madness happened. It was on a Friday, Jummah. Madness happened outside the mosque. Some guys got it cracking. They started fighting. One guy ended up losing his phone. I said, where's this guy from? He said, he's originally from Southall. So I said, well, you guys ganged up on one kid that was from Southall. Now, you man are punks for that. You man are punks for that. 1 second. I'm walking, I swear by Allah, I'm walking on the high street. I've never seen this kid in my life. I've never seen his mum in my life. I look at these two people walking towards me. Somehow I looked at them, I said to them, Habo, auntie, did your son get in trouble today? She's like, yeah. Did he lose his phone? She's like, yeah. I'm going to get the phone back for him. Don't worry. Come with me.
That's a man talking right here.
Yeah, I said, come with me.
There's not a lot of people that do this.
I felt the
now,
pain. And then I'm running around. And even my bedrooms that grew up with me, he looked at me and he's a real youth, innit? He's a real youth. He looked at me and said, good lad, you're actually a good youth, you know? I said, bro, I am a good youth. Because they used to know how I was. And I said, bro, yeah, man, I care, innit? I do care, innit? Like, this is my purpose, innit? Like, I get energy from that. I don't get energy before when I was younger. I used to get energy violating people.
Yeah.
I used to get a thrill out of that. Now I get energy helping others.
I was pure.
Yeah, I love that. It gives me power.
Yeah.
It gives me power when I feel like I've done something, it gives me power. So yeah, man. So now I've got a position where I can evolve and be the one that
to
actually my best version of myself. Yeah. If I was on the streets, I won't be the best version of myself.
Yeah.
I'll be a version, but I wouldn't be the prime version.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to grow. So yeah, man, I'm happy, man.
Man, that was, you know what? It takes, first of all, alhamdulillah, but congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
First of all, it takes a lot of guts for someone like you to actually prevent two people from fighting, because we don't know what the altercation could have been. Maybe someone could have died, you know what I mean? But for you to do that as a man, especially in this type of era that we live in, there's not a lot of people that do that right now in the UK. So first of all, I want to appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you, brother.
And I really want to appreciate the way that you handle the situation. You know what I mean? So for Inspire to Change, like, what's the next step?
The next step is to go to prisons.
Okay.
To talk at prisons,
Okay.
talk at unis,
Yeah.
talk at schools,
Yeah.
colleges. Obviously become a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
That's my end goal. I want to be a life coach.
Okay.
I want to learn psychology. I want to know
Okay.
what the brain does,
Yeah.
and from there just help people.
Okay.
I'm currently a personal trainer for Pure Gym,
Okay.
so that's what I do. I'm a PT.
Yeah.
So, but obviously that's my passion as well. But my main passion is to help people, man. So,
And you got a clothing line, I see that you got.
Yeah.
So tell me about
Basically,
that.
I've started this recently. I haven't set up my website, so you guys, I will be starting setting it up in the next week or two. So you bear with me. It's Inspire for Change.
Yeah.
I've got t-shirts coming. I've got hats coming. I've got not really. I can get hoodies if it's cold where you are. You know what I mean? But right now we've got the sun out.
Yeah,
innit?
we've got the
And
sun
innit?
out here, man.
Look, the sun's out. So literally, we don't usually have the sun out in the UK. So we've God blessing it. So we've got the t-shirts coming. So you guys follow me up. Inspire for Change. I've got my Instagram as well. Inspire for Change.
Yeah.
My Snapchat is Inspire Change 20.
Okay.
So follow the journey, and yeah.
What message would you give out to the audience right now? Anyone that's facing any problems in their life, what message would you give them?
And the message that I'll give them is, like, if you're facing any problems in life right now, like, we all go through problems, but just know one thing: problems are not going to always be there. These problems are there to build you, build your character. If we didn't go through experience in life, then we will all be the same people. It's our experience that make us different.
100%.
And just count your blessings, you know. Just count for what you got. If you can walk, say, you know what, thank God I can walk at least. If you got hands, you got eyes, at least I can see this. Do you know what I mean? And from there will be more blessings that will come into your life. But if you focus on the negative stuff, then there's going to only be negative things that are going to be coming towards you.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll say to you. Yes.
Thank you. One more last question. Say it.
No,
Do you have any people that you want to network with, like in the nearby future? Any like
That's an
people
amazing
that you can
question.
see? Yeah.
I would love to network with psychiatrists,
Okay.
and doctors.
Okay.
I would love to people event project managers.
Okay.
People know how to organize events and stuff like that. Probation officers, even prison officers,
Yeah.
even police officers.
Yeah.
Anyone, like, we can talk.
Yeah.
Like, open up, man. I've got a lot of wisdom and knowledge behind me, and a lot of experience, and like, I know a lot of people, they don't see the bigger picture. Like, I when I was younger, it's not, and then my eyes were blind. It was my heart. I couldn't see certain things because I could see it, but my heart didn't want me to see it. But now God opened up my eyes. I can see things differently.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to just speak to people so they can see the thing. Sometimes they want to see it, but they can't.
Yeah.
They can't see what you're seeing. Do you know what I mean? So it's just more communication and more bonding. So reach out if you want to make a difference, if you want to inspire, whatever you want to do, just hit me up and we can try to do amazing work.
And everything that's happening right now in terms of London, would you say that there's a lot of, especially like with the Drew music and whatever, would you say there's a lot of negativity that's coming abroad within all like the inner city London, like,
Do you know?
within all the gang culture and all that type of stuff?
Do you know what? I'll say I blame the people that I learned all the positive and productive things that I have not come out here and used it and utilized it in the community.
Yeah.
I blame them in a way.
Okay.
Because you should, whatever you done, because what we've done was we've learned stuff for ourselves, but we kept it for ourselves and our families.
So a bit of selfishness, would you
Yeah,
say?
man. So we need to give out the drill artists. The reason why they're branching out like this is because they're making sure their voice are being heard.
Yeah.
All the guys that are doing positive things. Don't get me. There's a few guys. There's Bobby. There's myself.
Big up
there's
Bobby,
you.
man.
But you know about Bobby, yeah?
Bobby's been
Yeah,
doing
he's a
colours,
big man. You're big up Bobby.
Yeah, big up Bobby,
Get
man.
me. So this time now, but I feel like there's no light being shed on that. So you lot, the answer I say is just come out. If it means you have to go 2 hours a week, put that into your community and help whoever around. If that means helping one youngster, whoever, but that's your job and your duty. All right, cool. You're thinking to yourself, you know what? I have to take care of myself and my family. I do understand that, but remember, your kid and your family has to grow up in this community.
100%.
So the area has to be safe.
100%.
Bear that in mind.
100%. Brother, it was very a pleasure for me to have you in the show.
No, thank you for having me, bro.
Thank you, no problem.
Yeah,
I
man.
wish you the best, guys.
Definitely.
Guys, can you tell the audience for your social media platform one more time? they can find
So it'll be Inspire for Change, Inspire_for Change.
Right.
That's my Instagram. And my YouTube channel is Inspire for Change. And my Snapchat is Inspire Change 20. And my Twitter is Guled Inspires. And yeah, hit me up, yeah? Thank you guys. God bless.
Guys, take care. Make sure you check out for the next show. Bow.